Oh my gosh, guys, I have received my Natasha Denona Face Glam Palette in the shade Light. We're going to look into this in this video. We are going to have fun applying this palette, our thoughts, swatches, and just having a play. Welcome to my channel, guys, where I like to share all things beauty and lifestyle aimed at the more mature woman. I also have lots of videos aimed at the hooded eye girl because I have mature downturned hooded eyes, and I like doing lots of eyeshadow tutorials. Eyeshadow are my absolute love when it comes to makeup, so if you're a hooded eye girl or a mature girl, you might consider subscribing to my channel by clicking on the subscribe button down below, where I upload videos on a weekly basis, and I hope you will find some interesting videos that you will enjoy. Don't forget to click on the notification bell so that YouTube lets you know each time I do upload a video. I was really excited when I saw the pictures and the promos for this stunning palette. I have purchased the Light. I love the packaging on this. Not so conducive to filming and catching the light for all the fingerprints on the case. And let's see if we can catch some. I've given it a good clean. Love the packaging. It's sleek, it's metallic. The Natasha Denona and the initials here are raised from the palette. Just stunning. Beautiful for a holiday palette. In the palette you get 5 stunning neutral shades, right up my alley. You get a cream blush and a powder highlighter, and I really appreciate in these sorts of palettes that you get this plastic flap to stop any powder residue landing in the cream blush. It has a really good mirror in here and is the perfect travel companion. Now, before we get into the video, I just want to share some new beautiful earrings that I have got from Dieberg Kern. They're my new favourites, and I will leave links down below if you are interested, only because I get a lot of comments on the earrings that I wear. I love my jewellery, and earrings are where I tend to have my fun and show my personality. So I will leave links down below to these earrings here, but they're just gorgeous and they're my new faves. I purchased my palette from Beautylish. You can get it from Sephora, the Natasha Denona website, and if there are any other websites that you can get this palette from, I will leave them listed below as well. There is a deep version to this palette. I got the Light. I was going to stick with that, but now I'm really tempted with the deep, but I will look into that more because I think maybe it will be too deep for me. These shades are perfect for my light medium skin tone. Just love them. The shimmers. The shimmers. Unfortunately, this palette is a limited edition, which is such a shame because it's such a beautiful palette. It is housed in this beautiful luxe packaging and is an all-over palette, perfect for travelling and creating everyday looks on the go. The palette includes both eye and cheek essentials in neutral tones to flatter light to medium skin tones. It includes 5 ultra pigmented eyeshadows in Natasha Denona's iconic buttery smooth formulas and a highlighting powder, as well as a cream blush. In a corner is a light nude with a metallic finish. Transition is a nude pink with a matte finish. Smoke is a dark brown with a matte finish. Outer corner is a nude rose gold with a metallic finish. Crease is a medium nude with a matte finish. The cream blush is a neutral pink with a matte finish. And Star Glow is a light champagne with a metallic finish for highlighter. Going to start with the eyeshadows, and these shadows are so up my alley. I love neutral shades, so Absolutely love these. Not sure if I should be looking at getting the deep one, but we'll see. We'll see. Okay, so I've primed my eyes with the NARS Soft Matte Concealer, and I am going to go in with the transition shade first with a Morphe M504, and I'm just going to start in that outer portion of my eye just as I normally do, and I'm actually going really softly here. And just popping that colour there for a wash of colour for the transition for using the other colours. I'm going to go in with a Wayne Goss number 19 brush, and I'm going to go in with the crease shade and put that exactly there in the crease shade, and I'm following that line. The natural shadow you get in where your eye socket is, I am following that line. I never used to, but as my eyes are getting more and more hooded, I am having to take my cue from that shadow to ensure a more wide awake look of my eyes. And so I'm taking that in that crease area there and in the outer corner, just so that when we add the smoke shade it all blends in beautifully. I quite like the fact that these are not so pigmented that you end up with too much. Easy to build. They are blending beautifully. And so there we have our crease shape there. Now my hoods are actually different. This eye is more hooded than this eye, and even just trying to follow the same shape, I've ended up with two different widths to the eyeshadow. So just trying to fix that up. So just trying to match the eyes for symmetry. Then I'm going to go back with our first blending brush and no extra colour, and just blending what we've just done softly upwards. Just define that a little bit more. Now I know I have these colours 100 times over in my collection. I am actually going to be doing a video on my top neutral eye palettes that I have. Not top that are out there, but top that I have. And you will see, I'm sure when that comes up, the repeating of shades that I like. But when these are shades that I wear every day, on the daily, I like them for work, going out, just for casual days. They are the shades that I gravitate to, but I don't mind because they are what I do wear. Colourful palettes are wonderful for a play, but they're not something that I get a ton of use out of. These I do. I'm going to go in with my trusty dusty Makeup Geek Outer V brush, and I just really love this brush. I don't even think you can get it anymore. I bought this years ago, but it is just the greatest brush for me for my outer corner. Now I'm going to tap that into the smoke shade, and I'm just tapping in that outer corner. And what I might do too is run it under the outer third of my under eye. That's the first shade in here to have any powder kick up, but it might be because I'm dipping my brush in that way. And then I'm just tapping and sweeping inwards in that outer corner. And I really love these shades. They're all just variations of the same tones and shade, and just are blending beautifully. Just might take that in the outer corner, just in a little bit. Now to match it up on the other side. Okay, going back in with our Wayne Goss number 19 brush, and then just blending the inner edges of that smoke shade. Okay, going in with the first brush, the Morphe M504, just blending all the harsh lines. I'm going to take the Wayne Goss 19 brush and just softly go in with the smoke shade. Just because it's a softer brush than the outer V brush, and just softly shading that in. Like so. I'm going to go back in with the transition shade with the M504 and just sweep that in this upper area just under the brow. Okay, now the fun bit. Seeing I enjoyed this so much last video, I am going to use the Pat McGrath Labs Intensifies Artistry Wand, and I'm going to pop that in the... It actually just feels, it's not liquidy, it just feels like a primer, to be fair. Bit like a glue stick. And then I'm going to try the shade Outer Corner. I would never put it in the outer corner, but I think it's meaning that it goes on the lid, so let's try this. Might be a finger application shade. Oh my lord. So I've been using these shades exactly how they are labelled in the palette. Oh my goodness. So I can see myself playing with makeup going forward for days for pick-me-ups, because it really just does lift the spirit, lift the soul, and something so easy to do. So I will be carrying on, taking the Wayne Goss brush and then just blending the edges there. Now I am going to go in with the inner corner colour on my finger and pop that in the middle. This is more of a white shade as opposed to the peachy champagne of the outer corner glitter. Oh my lord, so flippin' stunning. Warrants false lashes, I think, my loves. Okay, so I'll just blend that there. Go back in with our Wayne Goss brush and just blend that. Flippin' stunning. They are beautiful. Okay, so I'm taking my Wayne Goss Rich Hazel Essential Eye Kohl pencil and I'm going to run that along my lashes and in a waterline, and in the lash line on the bottom lashes. And then I'll go in with my outer V brush and just blend that out, just to smoke it a little bit. I like doing that with a liner when I'm wanting to smoke the lower lash line. And I'm going to go back in with the Wayne Goss number 19 brush and I'm going to take the crease shade and then just run that under the eyes to soften the brown eyeliner. Okay, I'm going to hop off camera and do my lashes and we'll come back and we will use the blush and the highlighter. Well, I have to say guys, with the lashes, this eye look is so stunning. Absolutely love it. So now I'm going to go in with the cream blush and the highlighter. Now I do have a Zoeva cream cheek brush that I'm going to try it with. So it looks quite deep in the pan, but we'll try it with the brush first. And I'm just going to stamp it from the back going forward. I have got just a few specks of glitter on my face from the eyeshadow, nothing major. Actually, I think I quite like this brush because I can control the amount of pigment or colour I can add to my cheeks. It definitely complements the eye colour. It's a very nice summery sort of shade, I feel. So just stamping. Do I try it with should I try the sponge for this side? Okay, so they both deposit a very similar amount of pigment. Probably had to go in less times with the sponge, but I do like the buildable approach with the brush as well. I might just put a wee bit across my nose. See, that's a tanny colour. Let's go up here. It's layering really well over my set face, so I've powdered. It's going on quite nicely over that. Go on, let's do a bit more. I love the colour. Love, love, love the colour. Okay, so that's the cream blush. Very nice. Now I'm going to take my Anastasia A23 brush and let's go in with Star Glow. My favourite highlighter at the moment is the Natasha Denona I Need a Glow. Oh my lord. I didn't need that much, did I? Okay, a little bit on the nose. Oh my lord, beautiful. Definitely looser packed, more loosely packed than the I Need a Glow, which is more of a baked gelée highlighter. This is a powder and whoa, it's stunning. I'm going to have to watch some videos this afternoon on the deep palette and see if I think it might be too deep for me, but oh my lord, I have shiny cheeks. Okay guys, so that is the look using this face palette by Natasha Denona, the Glam Face palette in light. I am so happy with this. These are the sorts of things I love, with these neutral shades in them. The fact that it's a multi-use palette, mwah, they are my creme de la creme when it comes to makeup. No brainer for going away. If I was going away for a weekend or anything, no brainer to pack this. So between these and my Charlotte Tilbury Instant Look in the palettes, they would be my absolute in my makeup collection. Love, love the shimmers in this. So stunning. And I am loving this Artistry Pat McGrath Labs Intensifies Artistry Wand. It's amazing. So good. The eye look I did with the Pat McGrath Celestial Odyssey last video was, that look just stayed on for so long, and I really think that that pen really helped with the shimmer shades. I hope you enjoyed that, guys. I am in love, and I'm going to have to watch some videos on the deeper palette this afternoon and see if I might be tempted or not. If you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up. We'd truly appreciate it. And if you haven't already subscribed, please click on the subscribe button down below. I would love to see you back. I hope you're all having a beautiful and a wonderful day, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. See you later, guys. Bye.